All. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, friends, after a long time, previously I was announcing about the Python tutorial. So, from today onwards, we are going to start the Python tutorial. It is hashtag 10 minutes tutorial. You will be getting 10 minutes video. Just if you spend your 10 minutes of time whenever the video is released, it is enough for you all to understand Python completely. So, without wasting the time, let's dive into the topic. I'm using Jupyter Notebook. You can use whichever editor you like, whether it's VS Code or anything. If you have not installed Python, so I have previously made a video on how to install Python. Do check out that video, and I'll be providing the link at here about the iCard session. And also, I have made a video on Jupyter Notebook, a detailed explanation of all these functions and also how to type in Jupyter Notebook. You can check out that video also. So let's move into the topic. So Python is a most famous language in 2022. Before I proceed with that, I want to just show you all the Python status now. Welcome to Python documentation. Python trends, yeah, Google trends. I search for Python. Yeah, I have selected India. Python. I'll select all over the world, worldwide. Actually, Python trend is here. These all the dot lines are incomplete data. You don't need to think about that. You can even compare, I guess, in this. So yeah, here compare option. I'll search for next famous language Java. You all can see here where the Java is and where the Python is. Even you can search. You can add another one more. It is like I'll add C++. Plus. Yeah. You can see here where the value of C++, Java, and Python. Okay. Still, even in 2022, Python is a trending language. It was invented on 1991, mainly because of its library files. So let's go to the topic. If you learn Python properly, you can either be a data scientist or even a data analyst, even a backend developer, and even a system engineer and data engineer also, even a DevOps engineer. These all are the trending fields at present who are paying the high paying amount of salaries to the developers. So Python day one, this is a video. Python is a computer-based programming language which helps you to automate the task and conduct data analysis also. These are widely used in data scraping, data analysis sectors. So Python can be, you can even use object-oriented programming in Python, and it is very easy to understand. And even the syntax is very easy to understand compared to other languages. So let me show you all an example. I'll say print world. I guess I have made a comparison article also I have created and also a video of other languages in my Python introduction video. You can check out. So in that I have made a comparison of the syntaxes of Python, Java, and C++, etc. So here you can see just one line of code and one output. And let me show you all how to comment in Python. Suppose if you want to write something, or else if you want to make a note of some description or else definition of the Python itself, how you are going to make in this website, instead of writing in the book, you can just maintain here itself the description and also the code. There are three ways. Number one is hashtag. You can use hashtag to comment out. If you comment what you are writing, it is not going to consider, like hashtag. Python was invented on 1991. So now if I run this and show you all, it's not gonna show you the result. This is used to just take a note. You can use this, or else here you have the option markdown. Only in Jupyter Notebook, you can use that also. If you select the markdown and you run it, it's just gonna mark down. That's it. You can read the description here itself directly. You can refer it out and you can type what you like, the code at here. And you have one more option. Instead of marking down, if you want to write multiple lines, markdown is the best option. If you want to write multiple option, you can use triple quotes at here and triple quotes below the line where you want to here. So now that is these all are gonna be considered as just a note and it is not gonna print that one. Only the code starts from here. You can use these type of things. These three things. I'm mentioning you all this one because again, if you want to write something in the notebook and you want to do coding here, then referring the notebook and again you are checking here, it will be very difficult. But it will be easy if you use this hashtag or else triple quotes or else this markdown option, so that just below the code will be there, at the up the description will be there. It will save your time and it will be digitally available. So now let's go to the next topic, Python indentation. Indentation refers to the space at the break of the code. So indentation is very particular in Python. Python might accept anything, but not indentation. Even some languages, some other programming languages might accept indentation error also, but Python definitely don't accept the indentation error. Let me show you all an example of indentation error now. If I is greater than 2, see, you have given the colon. Now, if you press enter, you can see it is redirecting you to correctly the indentation place. Now, instead of giving this blank space indentation, if I type directly int is greater, take it out once, you're gonna see the indent blocked. So now, if you just come here and press the tab, it is gonna adjust itself to the indentation. Now, if you run this one, see 5 is greater, it is printing. So indentation error is particular in Python. Check out that while you are coding. Then Python variables. Python variables is a symbolic name that is refer or point to any object. Python has no command for declaring a variable. So variables are used to refer some points or objects, and Python doesn't have any command to declare a variable. So there are four types of Python variables. It is int, char, float, long, complex. Int refers to integer. Like for example, A is equals to int of 1. Int A. So we have defined a variable in data type A. So now if I run this, it's gonna print 1. Now that same, this is integer variable data type. I mean integer data type. Now if you take float here, now if you run this here, you can see a dot 0. So like this, you have the data types in Python, which will help you to like type the particular point properly. You can even use decimal points. You can use int character for writing the alphabets, long for also for representing the decimal points like octadecimal, hexadecimal, all this one, and even complex numbers. Now let me show you all an example of how to use this variable. So let me mention here, not here. Example starts from here, right? Python variable example. So this is for variables, and I'll mention you all its data type also. Now let me show you all the example fastly, and this will be the final example. We are not going to discuss more after this. So x is equals to y is equals to z is equals to 2002. So now let me run this one. Plus y. And see here. Now if I give here print z, it's going to print all this properly. Now once we'll try to give and see print x plus y plus z also. Kernel got interrupted. Oh, kernel I have discussed already. Let me restart the kernel. Now let me run this one once. No, it's not going to provide you output because z is an integer variable. You can see here x is not defined. Okay. So you can only concatenate string, not int. So this concatenation and all I'll show you all later in the coming up videos. You can actually even type Sai 2002 using the concatenation option, like converting the string. Now you can see. Now let me show you all one more. You can like check the type of that particular variable using data type. Like I'll type of z. It is int. Now let me check type of x, string. So this is string. String is nothing but which is enclosed in double quotes or single quotes. Whether it might be character or letter, anything, whether it is When it is enclosed in double quotes, then it is considered as string. You have one more option like this. Now this is also considered as string. Let me run this one once. Now if I check the type of Z string. Now if I use X plus Y plus Z, you can see here the name came. It's just converting itself into a string. That's it, those numbers. I'll discuss you all one more method, which is concatenation, while coming further videos. So that's all for today's video. I know this is not in detail, but when you start to understand a little more further, you will easily understand. And I have not mentioned you all in detail in this video. I know that. If you want to refer all about this in detail, kindly check out this article which I have released day before yesterday, uh, or today. Today, I guess. Yeah, June 14th. Today I have released it. One more Python from scratch. In this, I have detailedly mentioned about Python programming, why Python, and Python indentation, which I have explained now, Python variables, and what is triple quote, and which are the Python data types. You can see here int data type, float, string, list. Kindly refer this one. I have already created in detail a very big article. This one is. You can check out this article for now, and you can be ahead before me because the videos might come little late, but the articles information which I have already written, all you can see here, these all will be, I guess, nearly 4 to 5 videos to complete this. Thank you, friends. So that's all for today's video. Do like, share, and subscribe my channel. And also forget to follow me on Medium. If you follow me on Medium only, you can either listen what I have written the article, or else you can either read the article. And one more main thing, you don't need to remember all those things which you are learning now. You have to just understand. When you just understand, whenever you want to learn something, or else whenever you want to execute something, you can refer the Google, or else you can refer these articles also. So you don't need to remember everything, just understand the concept and keep learning. Thank you. So that's all for today's video. Bye.